What's up, guys? This is a pre-made PC fire team. One of the guys you might know, forget his name. At the end of this match, they talk and stuff. We have a talk. He can't hear me talk because I don't have my output recorded, so that's why you don't hear me talk. But I usually don't talk a lot anyways when I'm playing. I used the the disc, to pretty much see where they were at. I didn't want to peek out unless I knew exactly where all four of them were. That's what I used the disc for. Combi stick hits just as hard as the bow does, so don't even use the combi stick. It's kind of pointless. I'm really good with the disc, so I'm not afraid to use it. Some people say it sucks. It sucks when it hits a invisible fucking particle on the fucking map, but it's still pretty good, especially when there's another fire team getting another one up. It's great. Or if you know they're running through, like, for instance, the open areas, if you're good with the disc, you can gun it down the middle and maybe knock one or two down. Easy way to save your arrows, because sometimes those arrows fall through the map and you lose them and you can't get them back, and just like how you throw a combi stick off the map or some shit. Downside to the disc. Hey, if you lose it for good, as they can destroy it in one 30-round clip. They can get rid of it. Another reason why I don't throw it a lot. My main goal here is to cut them off from the mission, keep the timer going, and keep the pressure up. I don't want to stick my head out because they have a sniper, and I don't want to lose my mask early because not that I need it, because I kind of know the missions, what they're going to do. But if they do have reinforcements or whatever, then the mask is pretty handy. They're shooting uphill. I never do that because it's a bad position to be in. So is being like this, like flat on a plane. You want to have the high ground.
I'm down.
Now let's talk about mistakes. Number one mistake that I made was jumping down. It wouldn't have been a mistake if I actually fucking hit him with a fucking arrow shot. Well, if I wouldn't hit him 2 consecutive times. I have impatient, so I take a lot more chances than if I had impenetrable. It's kind of why I like impatient. I mean, yeah, that's why I like impatient, because of the fact you can just get right back in the battle. If you apply the proper pressure, impatience amazing. If you're not one to apply the proper pressure, it's not a good idea. That was their mistake. Talk about their mistake. At the same time, I don't think it was a mistake, because the other guy is already summoning the fire team member. After watching the video, I could have like played it a billion times over and been like, well, what could I have done there? And I could have just kept track of him and then killed them right when they got reinforced. But I just downed him and ran away, and I know what that guy's doing. He's not going to reinforce until he pretty much passes out, and I'm not going to get there in time. But what I do is get the AI involved a little bit. And I was like, just searching for pigs real quick, so I don't want to blow through my stems. I've used one I want to save them for when they do their missions, so in case the pigs don't spawn. And then I killed that pig just on purpose there.
Holy shit! What is that thing?
My mistake was I lost track of the sniper, and they knocked my mask off, which isn't a big deal because I know what mission they're going to. And then I amp up my game slightly. Not because I'm scared or anything, because that's not even the case. It's they're gonna up their game because they just realized that I almost killed all of them within the first 2 minutes. This is where I out-snipe the sniper. He takes a shot, and then he goes to the same spot and whack. Prediction. And as you can see, my second win's almost up. They're wasting valuable time. The reason why I hit them hard is because I think that particular mission is a fast one. So the more pressure you apply early, the better off you obviously are for the end game part. This is where I kill the sniper. Headshot. You can't fuck with that shit. All day, baby. This pre-made was pretty good. I'm not gonna say they're bad at all. My shots were pretty on point. Main objective now is to get close and not go in like everybody else does over on... I'm going to go around the backside. The backside is harder to kind of see where you're coming from, and I don't cloak till I'm close.
What was that?
Now they know where I'm at because of the AI. So I cloak up. You don't want to cloak far away because it's actually easier to see you. Spotted doesn't bother me. I forgot I ran and I tried to jump, it didn't let me jump, so. I already know a lot of them are out of stems. This is to get a little view. He ain't gonna know where I'm at though. Oh shit, he could have. If he looked at the fucking blood on the ground. That's what I mean, like, out in the open, they get caught by the disc. The disc is in a really good hiding spot, too. They wouldn't be able to find it. They're too busy with the AI. I don't know why he tried to pick him up, but that was my last arrow. I don't have a mask, but I landed some solid shots without it. Did a pretty good job. So yeah, that's the end of the pre-made match. Disc works wonders when you don't use it all the time.
Come on, man! I'm fucking dying out here!
And then I thought I'd let you guys see who the guys were at the end. I know like a couple of them.
Yeah, good game, man.
GG.
You earned that one.
I wouldn't call it lucky. I'd say I got you lucky in second win there.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We got your mask off though too, didn't we?
Yeah, I could feel the sweat at the end. I could feel it for sure. I was like, oh, he knows who he's facing. He was like, you could see we're getting intense here.
Here's some just other matches. Plain Jane matches. Me doing risky business as usual. This is I think like one PC player or some shit, or two. I don't know. Ooh, look, somebody likes to shoot me from the side. Trying to knife me. I don't play that shit. You should know not to knife knife me. It's fucking... Don't even try it, dude.
Get me up. I'm dying today. I'm reloading. Help me. It was always going to be something.
A beautiful double whammy. And here's the thing, I got like no health left. I go to pick him up. They throw grenades. Trying to knife me still. I think he's figured out it doesn't fucking work. They think I run off, but I don't play that game.
Glad you got here when you did. Get on your feet.
Oh, down again. Why don't you go revive yourself for the 4th time? And that's the game for this one. People were asking me to do other stuff besides bow and arrows, so I thought I'd just lay out this this PS4 team with disc action.
This way. Get me up. I'm not dying today.
See how fast you can.
Help me.
You can pretty much destroy a whole team with a disc if you're good. Sometimes it's not viable, other times it's viable. When they weren't expecting it, I was invisible sitting there. It destroys teams.
Reloading.
Talking about dancing with the whack.
Get over here.
It's that game. Somebody in the forums was complaining about disc users. Like, one forum says, "Oh, discs are terrible. Disc sucks." What? And then the other, like literally after like these games, people are like, "The disc is OP. It needs to be nerfed." And the disc users are noobs or some bullshit like that. And I'm just like, whatever, dude. Bow and disc users are fucking noobs. Well, you might as well use the disc now, considering Combi's fucking shit. Now Phonics made me fucking mow down teams with the disc. He's getting him up.
Glad you got here when you did. And don't leave people behind. I'm down.
I try to get the stealth kill on him. So I just smack him in the back. But you can't get a stealth kill when you're, guess when you're ducking. Good job, Elphonic. Here's some, I think it's, the sniper on their team is, I don't know if he's from, like, the Middle East or Russia or whatever, but his ping was pretty high. I just know, he was shooting me with the Bane perk on. And then I'm already fucking healing up. But that's the price you pay for not running impenetrable. But even then, if you got Bane, you don't notice a fucking difference. It's like melted. Spotted. Oh no. I'm spotted. I love it when they throw the UAV and you jump right in. They're like, what the fuck? You're like, well, you know where I'm at. Let's dance.
Get up.
Oh, and then he was muddying up. That was mistake number one, my PC friend. Here I go off on a retarded, not, you know, just using my thermal is just fucking retarded. Down syndrome predator. Can't hit a fucking bow shot due to fucking objects in the way because everything's fucking blue. And then he healed up. Run. Run. This is what hunting is, boys. It's hunting season. Yup. That's how that went down. I shouldn't have missed that. I meant to pull my mouse down a little bit to hit that guy, but he ran inside, and I was like, opportunities arise. This support, I can tell she has faster movement speed, which means squishy as shit, and I don't think she realizes that supports need either 200 health or Owl Wolf training, because you're going to drop just as fast as any other class, unless you play it properly. Oh, you tried to knife me. That happens every time. And then we get the triple whammy. Wham, wham, wham. Game over.
Over here. Need to reload. Oh.
This team doesn't know how to move.
Who's got a med kit? Patch yourself in patch.
If you're, I guess, a really good team and you get a good spot like this and they don't know where you're at, you shoot one arrow shot and then, like, charge. You don't do this tap stuff like I am right now. Like, charged arrow shots.
I'm down.
Because you want it to them not to find you, obviously, so. That's the end of that shit, I guess.